She's on lifeguard duty.
God, no, please. The last thing I need is LSP like that. Oh? Oh, she's back. I wonder if she's gonna pollinate the flower and it might, like, actually save it. Huh? Whoa. Whoa. He grew.
What's the luck? Oh, hey! Finn, you got your arm back!
Hey. Cool. Good for him, I suppose. Oh, the flower. Well, she can have her flower. Yeah, there you go. Well, yeah, man. All right. Look, it's cool he got his arm back, but like, I was kind of hoping he would never get it back. That sounds awful, but like, come on. That really cool telekinetic arm he had in the last episode, or a couple episodes ago, something, that was sick, right? That was so cool. And even before I knew that was even a possibility, I wanted him to have a robot arm or something like that. Kind of like the other Finn that we saw in the lichless reality, the reality without the lich. But yeah, it's fine. Okay, he got his arm back. Cool. I was hoping, even if they did give him his arm back, I was hoping it would take a little bit longer to resolve, but that's okay. I really like this episode. I don't know. I think I have like a type of episode I like. It's these slower paced episodes. Now there are some very slow episodes that are outrageously boring sometimes, um, on occasion, but this was not one of them. Just like the season finale last season, this was a very slow paced episode that kind of dived into the psyche of Finn, which was kind of like the last episode of last season with Billy's bucket list. And I really like these episodes that take their time to explore Finn's mental state and just everything about him. I really like it. And like, him just trying to cope with the situation that he's found himself in. And obviously Breezy was more like a plot device to help, Finn, you know, grow. But really this whole episode was about Finn, specifically. And I I really like it. I like how realistically they're handling Finn's, I wouldn't say grief, but like, you know, all his issues that are very well known. I like how, like I said at the beginning of this video, they're taking their time with it and they're really exploring Finn as a character. I find it very interesting. It makes him very three dimensional. Like, he is not a one dimensional character. You could have said he was just that at the beginning of the show, but he has grown so much. And even with all the problems he's had, his faults, I mean, obviously those faults lead to him growing over time. This is just another great example of that. Is he fixed? Is he all better now? No, of course not. But him getting his arm back is like a little win he can take, if I'm being completely honest. And him seeing bubblegum at the end is interesting. I don't think that was really implying, like, like, it was saying, like, see what you desire or something like that, right? I don't think this was another Finn falling back in love with bubblegum like he did last season after the whole FP incident. I think this is more of he has a responsibility. Like, he's her royal knight, right? So he has, like, a responsibility to uphold to himself and other people. And I think that's his purpose that he's probably found now. So instead of focusing on someone like FP or his father, like all these personal issues, I think he's gonna take up the. I mean, he already has the mantle, but he's gonna like really, you know, go into, you know, his duty as a person and being a royal knight. Maybe. Now this is all just spitballing out in the darkness, of course, but like it. I feel like every time we get episodes like this, it obviously further develops Finn's character, but it also like shows him more of what he needs to be, who he needs to be, and how important he is to the people of essentially, right? And I don't know, I really, really, really like this episode. This was so good. Like, this is probably one of those episodes that people, you know, skip out on, or they're like, oh, it's just another filler episode. But like, it's really not. Like, I don't need big battles. I don't need an adventure time, you know, for these episodes to work. Because some of my favorite episodes are the more emotional ones, the slower paced ones, the very intriguing ones, the ones that are really well written. And like, sure, some fight scenes can be cool and stuff here and there, but like, stuff like this is really just well done. I really appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, this was a great episode. I loved this. And considering the last one we got of this was only, what, 7 episodes ago? The last episode of the last season? I hope we get these more often, because these episodes are great. Like, these are fantastic. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you in the next one.
I don't believe this, man. This is such a crazy episode. In like the most
How's it going, guy? Is any of this helping?
different way.
I'm gonna forget you did that.
Mm-hmm. Fireflies. She's back.
So beautiful.
My hero arise.
What is this? Huh. Oh, it's PV there. What? Honey arm? Honey sword? Oh no. I thought. But he got it back though.
Breezy.
She finally got it. That was a good episode. Wow. Maybe it's just because like it hits on the love romantic theme that maybe I am not going through at all, but I can vicariously, is that the word? Vicariously live through it. But it was cool to see also Finn in his slut phase, you know. You know, he's doing some fatherless behavior here. And it's so weird to see it, but I think it's an interesting way to cope with really everything he's going on with his life and to reheal his arm. And then I was very surprised in Breezy's impact, and like short-lived, but it was very emotional. This is what impressed me. And yeah, I feel giddy inside. I feel good. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. I'll see you in the next one.
What happened? Oh my god.
How's it going, guy? Is any of this helping? I'm gonna forget you did that. Right in the vault.
A lot of things probably are going in the vault. What happened with LSP?
What do I hear?
Is she gonna grow his arm back or something?
Who calls to my heart? Whoa!
Let love be your guide.
Alright, he's gotta be dreaming. It grew him a new arm. Does he have a honey arm? She grew him back a new arm. Thank you, Breezy. That's all she wanted was the flower. These are getting crazy. I mean, I like them, but whoa. My God, guys. The last couple are just mind-blowingly bizarre, but make sense in weird ways. This one, at least connected to the story, and in a big way, I guess, because now Finn has his arm back. But it's called Breezy. Breezy is the name of a bee. And this bee randomly hears Finn singing in the woods, comes across him, she starts singing, notices the flower arm that he now has, and falls in love with it, or not necessarily falls in love with it, just is like consumed by this overwhelming need to pollinate it or to whatever, sing to it until it grows into whatever the hell it just did at the end. But it grows into this massive tree that explodes, and inside the bark is what I'm assuming is honey that forms into an arm. But there was some sort of like pointy thorn or something coming out of the palm, but then Finn just like shook it on the ground and his arm was good. Was that just randomly there, or did that mean something? There was something like coming out of the palm. It looked like a spike or a thorn or something. I'm just gonna write it off to the fact that he grew an arm out of a tree and it just looked weird. But I'm just pointing out that I did notice that in case that is something near the end or something. If that might amount to something at some point, I said it. But Finn has his arm back. So Breezy basically had to drink the royal honey so that she could turn into the queen bee that she was destined to be, so she could fight off the bees that were attacking Finn. And in the process, got his arm back. So I don't know, but the whole episode is weird because in the midst of that, Breezy became his wingman, basically got the inside scoop by flying over to the people that Finn wanted to make out with, found out what they wanted, and then did what they wanted without them knowing that he had an inside scoop, because Breezy's the ultimate wingman. But then Breezy wanted to make out with Finn, and then Breezy fell in love with Finn, and then I'm like, how would that even happen? Not that I even want to know, but then Breezy became Finn-sized when she became a queen because she drank the jam, and then she feels betrayed because she did it, and Finn like didn't like fall in love with her or want to make out with her. And then LSP may have raped Finn at the end there. I don't know on what level like things went, but Finn was like, LSP, what are you talking about? I just kiss princesses, which was weird in itself. He went all over the kingdom kissing every princesses I've never seen before. I don't think I've ever seen Crab Princess, and I definitely didn't see that princess in the pyramid looking place where she had like a dragon tail and horns. Who the heck was that? I dug it, and there was like guards and everything. It looked like primitive times. But what the heck was that? That's got to be a thing. Like, that couldn't just been a one and done. I thought they were all going to come back to bite him in the butt. I thought they were all going to be like, dude, you can't just run around kissing everybody. Like, we all hate you now. You're a pig. But that never really amounted to much yet. I feel like it might, but I mean, at this point, the whole thing is just bizarre and weird, and it probably doesn't matter. But then LSP got jealous and was like, no, we're going to the deep end. And then Finn woke up and pulled the sheets up like he got violated. And it was like time went by and LSP was sleeping next to him. So I don't know what happened or what we're supposed to think, but I think horrible things. And I might be done for today because I got to do other shows. Not because LSP grossed me out, but because, well, LSP does gross me out. But LSP is right here. The biggest, I see her all the time. She's the front and center this whole season. But I got to do other shows. So you guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions of this and other shows I do. If you're seeing this on YouTube, there's a good chance we're done or close to done with the entire series in full, as well as all the other shows on the channel. Check the link. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Hey, there's the flower. I don't know what to think about that episode, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know what to think about that. Like, I understand there's probably some symbolism and stuff behind it. Wait, is that Breezy? Has that been Breezy the whole time? No, that's crazy. I didn't even know. That's dope, bro. That's dope. That's dope. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of symbolism behind the like that episode. Like Finn, like he had like some sort of mental block or something, and Breezy helped him get through it. I don't know if kissing the people was what actually helped, but it was something. I can't put my finger on, but Definitely a nice episode though. It was just a little like.
A few moments later.
Hey, bro, this ain't no way. Ain't no way that nigga was up in that all up in the Lumpusy, bro. Oh no, bro. What is this, dog? I don't think I like this. I don't think I like this one bit. Hey, Lumpy done killed the flower. Oh my god. Oh, bro. Oh. Isn't that not pure no more, bro? Oh god. What is this? Bro. Bro.
I'm gonna forget you did that. Right in the vault.
This is the most cursed. This is by far. I don't give a f. This is the worst. The worst thing to ever happen in this show. Why? Why? Bro, Raj, you appreciate the vibe. Jesus Christ. She knocked out. She knocked out. Maybe Lumpy did do that. Oh my god. I can't believe I saw what I just saw. Why did I have to see what I just see? Why did I see what I saw and saw what I seen? But why? Why though? Like why though? This is for kids. Why the why though? We could have just stuck with Brad. You know what? I'm not even a kid. And I'm scarred. I'm a kid and I'm scarred. I can't even imagine how a kid processes this. The worst thing that ever happened in Adventure Time, I swear to God.
Lumpy's on lifeguard duty.
Oh god. Oh god. No.
This voiceless singing.
Is this a dream?
Your God.
What? Oh my god, Finn, your arm! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, Finn, your arm. Oh my god. What the? What if this is just Ram? Oh my god. What? So he didn't wake up. So that means his arm's back. Oh, how did she do that? How did she do that? Oh my god. Sorry, but I'm just really excited. I get a bad British accent. That's what you get. Sorry.